Hey, hi. The two different ways to say hello to people, I guess. Aloha. Aloha means hello and goodbye. I have a lot of energy today for no reason. I feel like crap. It's a good day though. Uh, that's a stupid intro. I'm gonna restart again. Hello, welcome to the channel. Uh, gonna watch some shit from fucking Steven Seagal, the Costco free sample debate. Somebody recommended this shit to me. So let's see what it's about. Have a feeling the fat one's gonna be angry about some Costco shit.
Did I ever tell you about that bitch at Costco that yelled at me that one time?
No.
Basically,
Hell yeah, we're off to a fucking great start, bro. I love when the shit starts like that. Just right out the jump. Right off the jump. Just bitch, fuck, whatever.
with my friend, he had a membership, and there was like I would just like
Of
just
course.
eat the samples because there's no rules.
Go away, dog.
They don't give a shit.
No.
And so I'm standing at this one place talking to my friend eating all these mini taquitos, and this fucking
You're supposed to take one.
this just nosy bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Oh, not an employee.
not an employee. This fucking nosy bitch that just goes. She's like, she walks up and does that dumb like nosy fat woman thing where she's like, well, I guess I will try one. It's like I watched you walk all the way.
Yeah, you
just don't pretend
beeline
like
for
you're
it.
fat.
I know exactly what he's talking about. Well,
Fucking ass doesn't want
Well,
the taquitos.
I think that's a fine.
Oh, ooh,
I think some
what
people,
is this?
you know,
Yeah.
some people really are surprised
I've
when
never-
they walk
I've
by
never-
a sample.
I
heard
do
of
that
a
too.
sample
I do what the
before.
fat lady does.
I can't. Yeah, I don't even just zero confidence to
Yeah.
just be yourself and
Just-
eat the fucking
yeah.
thing.
Clean
yeah.
up.
And then so she sees me eating them, and she looks at me, and she's like, and tries to like get a noise in, thinking that's gonna have any effect. And then I continue talking to my friend and eating them, and then she goes to walk away, like does a double take, looks back, goes to walk away again, then shakes her head and turns around and comes up to
She
us.
just has to.
She has to.
It's
Turns
she
out
can't
there's-
help
I
herself.
put this
God.
up, Susan. You always say you're going to say something.
Yeah.
Today's the day you
yeah,
do it.
she's like, you're really only supposed to have one or two, guys. And then I just like immediately took another one and started eating it and went back to talking to my friend. And she is furious, storms off, and I see her like 15, 20 feet away, like yelling at her husband who's with the shopping cart.
Oh.
At me, and the husband looks over and he's just like, all right, I don't. He just does not give a shit at all.
yeah, of course not.
You
Yeah.
just fucked up his day, honestly. He's going to have to
No,
bear the
he
brunt of
fucked
it
up his day
By
10
marrying her.
years
His
prior.
wife.
Yeah.
Yes.
by busting inside.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Yes.
she's got good pussy. We don't know.
She might. That shit's a...
I know what people say. Pussy is pussy. No, the fuck it ain't, man. No, the fuck it isn't. Okay? The outside fucking matters, alright? We're not shallow as you think. I won't just stick my dick in any hole, man. I've had I've had some desperate times, I'm not gonna lie, where I've done something with somebody that I'm not proud of, but ain't no way that bitch has good pussy, bro.
trap, though.
You never
Venus
know.
flytrap.
Some tattletales have good pussy. That's what they don't tell you.
Uh-huh.
That's what you're not ready for.
Well, that's how they get married.
How do you
They
get to that
trap
point in
you.
your life, 40 years old, tattling on people?
because your life sucks, dick.
Yeah, and it's
It's
boring.
just like the only
Yeah.
control you ever have in the world is telling
bossing
some
people around
some
the
guy in
Costco.
sweatpants who's clearing out the fucking sample rack. You are being a dickhead.
No,
by
I'm
the-
not.
Yes, you are. You're not supposed to eat like 10.
Yeah, you're
Why
supposed to
not?
have one.
That's part. You pay $50 a year for the fucking
It's
membership.
not even your membership.
You are supposed to have one. She's right.
It's not his
No,
membership.
suck my dick. It's a catered event shopping.
No,
at
it's
Costco. You're gonna tell me that, like, that's genuinely for people who are like, what the fuck is a nacho?
It is
That
literally
is not what
It's literally
No.
so that you can be like,
Oh, I've
this
never
is
had
good.
cookies in my
Yeah,
life.
No,
so
but
that
I've
they're
had
like-
this type of cookie. You don't know what samples
A
are
chocolate chip cookie.
for? Some different.
No, it's
taste.
not
No,
for
right
that.
now,
It's
we're
like
gonna
if
go to
you like-
Costco right now. I guarantee you, they got fucking like.
I'm sorry, I keep pausing. I'm trying to add my own commentary, my own character, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. I could tell you what I think the Costco samples are really for. It's for the fucking children. And not in the way that you might think. It's not just for the children to keep them quiet so the parents can shop. It's so that the kids want to go back to Costco. Mom, let's go to Costco. Let's go to Costco. Let's go to Costco. And now the parents, they can't go to fucking Walmart because the kids, oh, we want to go to Costco. The free samples. It's a marketing technique.
Cheese-filled tortellinis on sample.
Well,
and we're
maybe I
supposed
haven't
to
had
pretend-
that brand.
There's out of your mind.
I haven't had
You're
that
out of your
specific
fucking
kind
No.
of
Stav is
spaghetti.
right. Stav is right.
No,
Maybe
he's not,
maybe
dude.
they're better
then
than
they say,
fucking-
oh, it's
Why don't they do
it's
that
an
in every
aisle
fucking grocery store?
they don't
then?
have the ability to do that.
It's a catered event.
It is not a catered event.
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, sure. It's a bit of a like little treat
Yeah.
because everyone knows on some
Somebody
level that
went,
you're
well,
correct.
If
Yes.
you're at
But
an hors d'oeuvre, like
This fucker keeps bothering me, man. What? Sorry, he doesn't like that. My bad, bro.
fancy cocktail party, do you have an entire tray, or do you wait for the
Sorry,
guy to
bro.
walk past you? Take
You want to
one,
come up?
and then wait for
no,
them to walk
no,
past
shit.
you again.
no. Nick is correct in that under the fucking guise of
I
you're
get
sampling it
technically-
to try a new product, a different brand of something you're familiar with.
Yes.
Sure, you know what cookies are, but you don't know what like Tate's is, for example, or something like that. That's the guise. In reality, they're just doing it as sort of a nice thing for their customers to have a little fucking snack here.
Literally
and
the
there.
only reason people buy a Costco membership.
No, it's not. It's for the
Fucking
value.
$50 a year and you save what? Like
For what, motherfucker?
$10
Have a couple
off 400
taquitos?
batteries?
How is
Yes.
that worth it? How is a couple taquitos? By the way, they only do it on Sundays. It's not every fucking day.
It used to be every day.
I think they do less samples every day, but on Sunday there are more
the big
sample
day.
trays.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so in your estimation, it is worth the thing not to save money on wholesale things, but to go and get a microwaved fucking chicken fajita every once in
As
a while.
many as you want. As many as you please.
And their food court is the fucking best deal in the game.
That is true.
$1.50 for a dollar
That
and
rules.
for a hot dog and a fucking
And those
soda.
fucking chicken bakes, maron.
Chicken bakes are fucking slamming.
Not
dude.
on.
You guys can't see it, but I'm getting.
Not only that, their rotisserie chicken. I used to have a Costco. I don't have one anymore because it's just not worth it for me in the end. Because I have a shared space. I can't just buy bulk ass groceries when I want. But the rotisserie chicken is $5, and the CEO, I believe, of Costco says no matter what happens, make sure it stays $5. So while chicken prices go up everywhere else, theirs stays at $5, even though it might lose them. The chicken itself might be losing them money on that area, but they gain the money in other areas. You know what I mean? It's like giving away free samples. You get people to come back, try the samples. That's just my view on what I think happened. I read it somewhere, so it's true.
Getting my dick sucked by somebody right now.
I used to love the big pretzels there.
Big pretzels are great.
Big pretzels are great. The combo pizza's
You have a couple
amazing. Best
couple
slice in the
hors
city.
d'oeuvres
Pizzas are good.
walking around before the main
I
event
like their
starts.
pizza.
That's true. Listen,
I love the food court.
and listen.
And it's also like, what's the argument? I'm an asshole because it's like, well, those could have gone to somebody else, and it's like they're just gonna fucking make more. That bitch
No.
has to stand there making those all day long
It's her
until her shift's
job.
end. And it's no way I'm gonna. It's not like I'm gonna eat 7 boxes of taquitos.
They're
Sure.
always so nice too. The sample ladies.
Yeah.
They're always also like they're always really nice old ladies.
Well, that's because they're fucking rushed. They're flown in from the killing field.
no, they're not. They're like always
What?
That woman
American.
that just got her glasses back.
No. Costco actually takes really good care of their customers,
Their customers?
or their employees.
Really? Is that
Yeah,
true?
yeah. They give like full benefit package.
Really?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Everyone I've seen has been like a Filipina.
Yeah. Well, okay. The argument is the same for
It just
people
might be
that
the
aren't
area
supposed to
you're
like.
in.
You're not supposed to like wait till the end to switch a lane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If everyone went about samples the way you did, Nick, yes, there would not be any.
It would be
samples.
anarchy.
And look, I'm just saying you're both the two different ends of the fucking.
I'm just saying, yeah, she's
spectrum.
a bitch for
She's
saying
a dumb
anything.
bitch, of course, but you are also abusing the Costco code of conduct.
No.
Yes.
No,
The
no.
unspoken agreement.
Stavros is right.
The unspoken agreement that
The
listen,
social
you get one, you get
contract.
two, maybe you get 3. If you walk around.
3 if it's very good.
If it's very good and you do 1 lap.
and you say, I want to just
Can I
one
just
more.
have another?
Yeah, just
You
another.
know?
And then they give you a
It's
little wink.
social. It's social.
It's etiquette.
It's a social contract. That's
Yeah,
the only,
I agree.
That's the only thing keeping us from
No,
slipping
people
into.
are. Here you go. What you need to know about Costco's free samples. 2 words: unlimited samples.
What's that from?
Yeah, who wrote that?
The
wrote
Costco fucking website.
For real?
What else did they say, man?
I fully admit to spending at least 2 hours to clarify this statement, and yes, it seems true. Numerous sources and numerous anonymous workers and customers on Reddit have said that Costco's free samples are unlimited. Yes, unlimited. Employees
Wait,
aren't allowed to
went
enforce a
on
limit on
Reddit.
treats. So yes, you can go to town
Oh,
on
they're
those
not
free snacks.
allowed.
Oh,
But yes, they're not allowed to enforce a limit on treats. So yes, you can go to town on those free snacks. Just make sure you watch out for this one store policy next time you're at Costco. So now let's see what this is.
What is it?
If a fat bitch tells you to stop, you have to.
No, I mean, she's a fat bitch. And fuck her.
Oh, that is true.
CBS News. Money saving.
Whoa.
Nick is still on it.
Costco hacks.
Hold on.
Fill up on free sample. This is CBS
That's
recommending.
That's an insane
If you're trying to save
recommendation.
money, just go eat
go
all the
eat
free
at
samples.
Costco.
Well, you have to have a
You
membership.
have to understand that's an insane.
No, it's not insane.
That's an
This is society.
Who wrote that?
This is fucking CBS News.
No, dude, it's probably their CBS local shit, which is just some bullshit that anyone can write.
CBSNews.com. Costco hacks, money saving tips, tricks, and deals. Just fill up on free samples.
You're gonna bring your fucking family to Costco to have dinner? Is that what CBS News wants you to do?
Yes.
you pay a membership. Like, you can, if you tried to go in there and buy groceries and you don't have a membership card, you're not getting the food. So you got to get something out of the membership, right?
My family used to do it
What other Costco hacks
during
are
hard
there, man?
times.
Yeah,
Yeah. We used to go eat meals as a family there.
I did used to get fucked up
So
off
dope.
those samples as a
I
little
love
fat
it.
boy.
I love
And
it.
by the way, as a little fat boy with fat chubby cheeks, you think they're limiting my samples?
Well, they used to fuck with me.
Fuck no.
They used to fuck with
They
me as a
want
little
me to
kid
have more.
and say like, "We need your parent or guardian's permission."
That
if
is
you
true.
caught like a bitch, like a
That's
snack
true.
lady,
That's true.
she'd be like, "You need to be with your parents." I'm like, "I just ran away from the cart because I want these fucking pot stickers."
Yep. Well, little V
Right.
would always allow that.
Yeah.
She was a rubber stamp on me getting samples. Oh, I guess it's because for allergy purposes.
Yeah, if you're
You could
allergic
kill
to
a
peanuts
child.
or something, yeah, it makes sense.
Costco actually has a policy to encourage vendors to give out unlimited samples.
Oh, it's
So
the
don't-
vendors taking the hit. That's why Costco
Damn. So that nosy bitch was wrong. And Nick is completely right. That's fucking crazy.
doesn't care.
So don't be afraid to go back a second or third time.
Well, that's see that second.
That's
or third.
reasonable.
Yeah.
Reasonable.
I'd say fuck both of you dumbasses. This is why both of you pretend like you're socialists. You don't even understand how it fucking works.
Oh, is this? Oh, socialism is the Costco free samples.
Yes. To each according to their needs. I need more fucking samples. Don't give a fuck.
Damn, dude. Okay. Listen,
You
man.
enforce arbitrary rules out of etiquette. People should go wanting because because of the way it looks. You're more concerned with the optics and maintaining the class structure of people who can go afford their own taquitos and those who don't want them for the whole week. They just need food now,
Right.
And they're going to eat all these samples.
Yes.
You guys are siding with this dumb bitch coming over.
I'm not
trying
siding
to
with
play,
her.
Yeah.
trying to play police officer.
No, we're trying to. No. We're not with this vigilante. Absolutely not.
No,
trying to
this fucking
enforce.
adult hall
Vigilante.
monitor.
Yeah, we don't want. We
If she'd been an employee who was in the wrong, you would have sided with her. If she'd been
You
an
know.
The
employee,
employee in the wrong.
Anyone snitching, I will not.
if she'd been an
If anyone was
employee,
being a tattletale.
if she'd an employee that said, "Sir, it would be like cool if you only took a couple."
Here's
you
the
would have been on her side. Even though we now know that there's no policy for that, and I could have reported that woman and had her jailed.
No, here's the side I'm on. Because I know you, and I know when you definitely took more than what you wanted, what you needed.
No.
Yes.
That's impossible. First of all, I'm not going to fill up on
Right.
taquitos.
That's what you just advocated for.
I probably had 7.
7,
too
and they're
many.
not a full taquito either.
That's
they,
aight.
they cut them with scissors.
7's too many, man. For the good of the populace.
I think so too.
That's all I'm saying. Listen,
I needed
No.
7.
you did not
I
need
needed
7.
them.
You could have had 3 or 4.
No. Why? Why go?
That would have satiated you.
No, it wouldn't have. I'm telling you, I needed 7. I took what I needed.
No, that's why. You know what? You're right. I'm not a socialist. It's better in theory. In practice, we got guys in probably Mountain Dew pajama pants at the time. Where was this? Here or in Austin?
No, it was in Maryland.
Oh, in
Yeah,
Maryland.
it was in Gaithersburg.
Oh, okay.
It used to have. I think it's a Sam's Club now, but it used to be a Costco.
I used to have a Costco by my high school. We get lunch there.
I don't fuck
When
with
we-
Sam's
when
Club.
We were allowed to get.
I don't know, something
off-campus
weird about
lunches.
it.
Lunch, bro.
You remember that?
I used to sneak out, skip class, leave art class early,
Go to Costco.
go to Chipotle.
Chipotle.
When Chipotle was new.
Then
Really
we
skewed to
lost.
me.
We lost off-campus.
Chat like I'm live streaming. Guys, the 10 people that leave comments or whatever. What is your opinion on Chipotle in the present? Chipotle, in my opinion, I would say back in from like 2012 to like 2019. 2012 to 2019. Very specific dates here. Chipotle, in my opinion, was really good. Then 2020, I don't know what changed, but I started doing DoorDash a little bit in 2020 just for some extra a side gig shit. And I noticed that whenever I was there at Chipotle waiting for the order to pick up, the employees were just shit. The places that I went to pick up, the food was dirty. There's just dirt, food, and trash everywhere. The employees were just like these silent guys. Hey, excuse me, you forgot the chips in my bag, man. They wouldn't even say sorry or anything, just with their mask. This is the mask. And then they go grab a bag of chips and like look at you and put it in the bag. It's like, the fuck is going on here? But yes, like 2020, I think is when Chipotle just went way the fuck downhill. I don't know what happened, but I couldn't eat there anymore, man. Like their quality went down. The employees just got shitty. I don't know. What do you think?
Dining because some kid got in a
So
fucking
the two
car
people
accident.
that are still watching.
And they were like, now the whole school can't do it. Some fucking
What?
asshole. Yeah.
That sucks.
Idiot.
Damn, I do want to go to Costco though. Look, man, I'm just saying. I feel like you probably overtook the taquitos.
No, absolutely not.
How many?
You're the kind of people that say that people shouldn't get. Well, you shouldn't be able to buy candy with food stamps.
I'm
not
I never
saying
said that.
This is both of you guys saying.
I
this
never
right
said
now.
that.
Oh,
I agree with
food
that.
stamps people. Some of them are abusing the system by taking too many chocolates.
You
I
should be
want
able
that.
to get-
First of all, when would I ever be
That's
against people
essentially the
getting access
essentially
to
the
chocolates?
argument you're making.
No. It's about you specifically. that you abuse
And
the
I know
system
what your attitude
anytime you
was,
can.
yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. You're the outlier.
A perfect system can't be abused.
That's
It has
not a
limits.
perfect. It's not perfect. Then there.
But
so,
Costco doesn't.
so you're
There's no
saying
such a-
Costco's not a perfect system because it's unlimited.
It is a perfect
You
system.
said a perfect system can't be
and I
abused.
took as many as I fucking needed, and there's still more.
There's no limits.
and it didn't affect their sales, and it didn't affect their bottom line.
What if everyone
Right.
took that many taquitos?
How does that change the conversion rate?
It would be anarchy.
It would be anarchy.
How does
it would
that
take
change
too long?
It would take
You
too
there'd
long
be
to get a
lines to get
sample.
the taquitos.
Exactly.
You know,
The
there's
understanding
a
is-
child hungry.
So then
If
they'd have to
there's-
hire someone else to make more taquitos.
Oh, okay. So now you're also a job
You're
creator.
creating jobs.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Damn. That's a good point. stimulating the economy by eating more taquitos.
Fucking idiot. Like I haven't thought about all this. As if I haven't considered every one of these angles.
Damn, I'm fucking hungry for.
Now I really want to go to
Costco.
Costco.
I
right
want
now.
taquitos, dude.
I'm parked right outside. We can go, dude.
For real. What the fuck? I want taquitos. Oh man, we used to go to Costco all the damn time. But we never called it Costco. We called it Price Club for some reason. We called it what the membership was. I don't know why we called it Price Club. It's on the fucking building, Costco. But my parents and my mom and shit like that, it would call it Price Club. Let's go to Price Club. And we get there, I was like, why is the building called Costco? That we're going to Price Club. Fucking just another lie my parents told me as a kid. Sad.